We are doing a tier list, a Baldi's tier list, and yeah, we're gonna do one, and we have all the characters. As you know, I sorted a little bit, the normal. All the characters first, and then the items. All the items. Some of them are very good, I think. A lot of them I think are really good. Some of them are really terrible. Comment down below what you think I'm gonna rate all these characters, and let's just get started. So our first character is Anger Baldi. So honestly, he's really good. He's a really good character, and because without him, this character Baldi probably wouldn't exist, and this character and like all the rest of the characters. So and items. So you know what? He is gonna go in A tier because obviously like he's not gonna ascend the best, but like A tier. Come on, he's like without him, like bruh. He's not exist. Okay, next one. Alright, Happy Baldi or Original Baldi? Well, it's not as well as the other Baldi. Like, actually, yes, he is. He's pretty much the exact same character, so, you know, I'll go a little more down. He's a little more funner, and this guy's just wait. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Camper Baldi. I think I know it's from a camper game, and you get sticks and all that. Okay. What do you think about this? I have no idea what one. Like the minigame that he does is pretty fun, but it's also at the same time it's kind of short and kind of it's not really fun, but it's also fun at the same time. But I have no idea. So you know what? I'm sorry. I'm putting him in D tier. I don't think anyone's gonna be good at that, but you know, I have to. I just don't really think it's a really good minigame. Also, Farmer Baldi. I actually never played the minigame before. And I like his hat, you know? I like his hat and all that. I'm not basing on how annoying they are, by the way, so. You know, he's not too bad. He looks like, for some reason, looks like the reskin at this point, but a little shorter. He's not? Okay, anyway. You know what? I have no idea where I'm gonna put him. You know what? I will probably, like, I like this minigame. Alright? I've seen it before, getting played before, and it's pretty good. It looks pretty good. But I've never really played it, so um I'll put in here. So look at this, we have an entire line of Baldis. Okay. Next up we got Bad Son. I've seen him, I think he's like under Baldis 6 plus where you beat all the oh gosh. And like succeed or if you beat it or something. He shows up. I have no idea really about him, but you know, he looks pretty cool. He's like a kind of like if you don't know him, he's like a version of like this Baldi right here, but like instead of like one hair, he has no hair, and instead of a green shirt, it's a blue shirt, and like yeah, he's pretty much bald. Now he doesn't even have one hair. Anyway, you know what? I like this character. I'll put him in C tier. Cause I don't know him too much, but he seems like a fun guy. Okay, next character we got here because we got another character. This character is I forgot his name. Is it Faceplate? I forgot if it's Faceplace or I think it's like Faceplace. I'm not too sure. Hold on. I'll check right now. Hold on. No, actually, wait. Never mind. Not checking. Yeah. Okay. I don't really care about his name too much, but I know it's like Faceplate or Face. I don't know how to say that. Okay. He's actually a really fun thing to find because he's actually part of like a secret code, but only like in the first version, when Miss Van 12 or the creator of all these basics decided after a few updates when he first you know made the game, a few updates later he added a new code. which added this guy, but he's not actually in the game, so, but he's the code, but in the remastered version, he isn't, sadly. So you know what, I like him, I like Zero Code, so I'll put him in C tier. I have no idea, like, I haven't really seen too much. Principle of the things. He's a really cool dude, you know? He's a really cool dude because, like, he helps with the school a lot. He helps with the school. He makes sure things are going right, and for some reason, on his side, it feels good in his tummy. But, you know, he's a really good principal. He literally, like, I think without him, like, we can get away with everything, but, you know, I like him. I like his, like, his mechanic, like, to do stuff. Like, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I just like how he is. I like his, okay, I'm starting a lot. I like his bully. It's really good. So, you know what? I'll place him in B tier. I like him because he actually does the job. Unlike these guys, unlike Baldi, really. He doesn't really do his job. But he's not part of the Baldi. I will have an A tier, S tier, I meant. That's really what's gonna happen here. And then you're gonna really find out. Playtime. She's annoying, but I'm not basing off annoying. I like her as well. I like how, like, I like her version, like, there's like multiple versions of her, and like, mods I know about. I like how they react and all that. And I also like what Miss Man 12, the creator, you know, added that hard mode for fun things, because now instead of like there's like 5 jumps, which is kind of boring, it has 10 jumps, which makes it harder. So you know what? A tier, not S tier though. You know, it's very close, very close. Okay, next character, Baldi. Bully is he's just you know, he's a bully, but you know, he misunderstood about his like about how he does. He doesn't really know, but he's really like he can't really just like how he's born, you know, his face and all that. So you know what? I'm putting on C tier. There's a lot of C tiers. You will see what I put in like these two. That I already probably know. Alright. First prize. First prize. Okay. First prize. He is a very good character. He's a really good character. I like him in like some ways because he can push you away from Baldi, right? He has different mods to him. Like, I like his ability. Like, all he wants is a friend, and like he wants to love. He wants love, you know. He's very cool. He's a good robot. But then sometimes he saves me. But he doesn't know that because he's a robot. But he's saving me, which is awesome. So everybody should like him. He should have all friends. But he's a robot, so yeah. Okay, I'm gonna place him in C tier. I will rearrange some of these guys to see what's the best C, best B, but best A, and best all that. Okay. Gotta sweep. He's actually a good character, but he's a really loud, yeah. He's a very loud guy. He's like loud in the entire building. He's like louder than everybody else. But he's really good. But he's not like too good. Like he doesn't do much. But like I like his like before. I like his new remade version of him. So I'll put it in D tier. I'm not like satisfied too much about it. Okay. Sock puppet. I like him. I like him pretty well. I like his like, I like his, I like this like his googly eyes. I like it because, and for some reason he just looks like he was made like all all it looks like is so like Miss Antonia like a sock, made like this and just add some googly eyes. I'm not gonna lie, I like him. I like him though. He's really good. He's really cool. I'm putting him in. I know it's C or B. I'll put him in C. I'll put him in C. All right. So we're not. I think we're like halfway there. Probably not. But no, we're not. We're probably not. Okay. I'm scared. No. He's already going to. He's already going to S. I like the boss battle. I like all that. I like all the lore into him. So, cause like he literally like in the first like version, like all it really was just when you get all the answers wrong and beat the game. He just you just go into a room and he just says about the game that's terrible and you crash the game. But then when the remaster came along, he had way more lore. He came and the boss battle dude is insane. I like the music and all that. So he's going to S tier. My God. I might not have many S tiers, but because they gotta step up their game here. Okay, next character. I actually didn't know who this guy is. But I've seen him before. I have no idea who he is though. But I don't really know a purpose for him though. So if I'm here, like I don't really. He's really too much, right? Like, but like he's really cool though. He's a really cool dude, but he doesn't do much. Next one we got Miss Pomp. She is like. Let me think about this right quick, cause like she's another purpose by teaching, but like she also just like makes you stop. That's not annoying, but her face. It's not like it's really creepy, but I'm really nothing really to say about her. But she'll also go to D. I don't really know about her, but great. Beans. I actually like beans. I like as a kid and all that. I really love him. So yeah. I have no words to say about him, but really, like I like him more than Miss Pomp because bruh, he's a little more entertaining. So gonna have to put him in A tier. I like him. I like him really much. Not S tier though. Cloudy Copter. He was created by a cloud and somehow he joined Baldi's team. What about going to put him in today? I have no idea. But what I do know is that he's in Classic Remastered. So, and I like his blowing ability. So I'll put him B. I like him. Okay, there's nothing in E or F. So, but you will see what I put in there. It's not much though. Nose Reflex. Honestly, I like his mini game very much. I like his mini game. So you know what? And like I like you go fast, and then once you don't do it, if you don't do it, he gets a new form. So he's going B tier. Alright, next up, all the items left. We're literally over halfway. Okay, apple. The apple's actually really good. I love the apple because Baldi just forgets what he's doing, right? He forgets what he's doing to eat an apple. So it's probably gonna have to go pretty high. And like, because it really saves you. Like, let's say like you're like in a classroom and he's really close, have an apple, bruh. You just literally you escape from for a while. If you have episode 2, then yeah, it would be probably like a really good dude for that. So let's, you know what, I'll put an 8. I'll put it in, no, I'll put an 8 tier. I was gonna put in S tier, but 8 tier because why not? And quarter. So okay, I love the quarter because the quarter can give you so much next. So you know what? Go. So you know what? I'll put it in also A tier. No, I'll put it, no, actually, no, I'll put it in B tier because it gives you only 2 things, but like I like it. B soda. Already going up there. You can push Baldi. It's the most thing I use, obviously, because like if you can't use, if you don't want to use it, you don't have to use it. So I think it has to go to A tier. It's really hard for me to get an A tier because like you gotta be really good for that. Next up is the Dusty Bar. So it does help you in ways. So and it gives you more stamina. It gives you a lot of stamina to save Baldi, but like sometimes like if you're trying to get every single number wrong, then you probably can't save. But I'll put it in B tier. Lock. I love it. I love the lock. It's a very good thing because there's only one use of them, but that's totally fine. Just like the apple, but it's not. I think it's actually more so I just realized. Dang. But I like it. So it locks Baldi out, so you guys go all the way around. So it's going to B tier. I'm doing a lot of cares right now. Okay, next question is the scissors. I love them. They save me from like playtime is a little annoying, but when boss is so close and playtime gets you, it's over for you. And once you hit the scissors, you could probably escape. So with that, I'm putting in C tier because it didn't do much, but you know it's really good. This faculty only. I actually used it before in one of my. I forget if I used it before in one of my Mon Mini videos. I don't remember, but I know that if you like have this, principal just lets you go like in the faculty rooms, which is actually really nice. I love it. He just doesn't even know. Like he doesn't even get higher, but I guess he forgot. So I'm gonna put it. I'll put it in B. Yeah, I'll put it in B tier. There are a lot of B tiers, but obviously a lot of H. Portal poster. Well, it's really good to get some secrets out of them. Out of this guy. Like, he can get a lot of secrets out, so I'll put it in here because you can go through walls. I know there's a lot of secrets in Baldi's Space text. So, that's really helpful. Next, we have the teleporter. I'm already putting it up here. Because it literally would save you from, like, any character. Well, like, for Baldi, obviously. Because they're like in a tight situation, like, come on, you gotta use that immediately. Sadly, it's not in the class. It's not in like the classic style or the demo style. It's only in the party style, but it's still very good to escape from Baldi. Because I think it's also in Plus or something. I don't know, but it's really good. All right, next up. There's only some left. Next up. This is very good, actually. I like it, but it's the whistle for principal. I don't really have a use for it, so like it's going to D tier. Like I don't like how I don't. It's kind of mid. It's kind of mid, not really, because it just really is bad. It's really. It's not too bad, but what does it really say to me? I've never used it and changed anything. Principal's keys. I'm gonna put it in this one as well. No, not that one. This one. Because it is a it's not good. It like you can use it, but then if it was easier, you pretty much done. Alright. Next up we got the clock. I never used it. Like I've used it like probably like once, twice. It doesn't really change anything. Cause like if Baldi's near you or like close, then it doesn't really do much. But it kind of does something. I know it does. So let me just I'll put it mid. It's mid. All right. Four more. Okay. Let me just go. I'll put an E tier. I don't really like it. Like it doesn't really change anything. Like all it does is like all it really does like is make the doors not squeak, but or like you know it's a noise, but like I think it could save you if you think about it. If Baldi like if you like put the clock on, you can't hear the door, and once it's like if you put this, and then you can't hear or anything or whatever you're using them. I think it's this one, that one, but I don't know. Then you can also use this when you get out, and so then if you're on the other side of the school, if you know that, then you could just go to the other side when not away, and you can just go around probably with somebody says. Alright, anyway, this is also going in E tier. It's like this one, but a little worse. This isn't like it's pretty good, but it's almost in D tier. Okay. I don't really have anything like I think it's not too good because like Baldi's pretty much gonna follow you anyway, so like what's the point of having this? Big boots. I've never used these. They're so stupid because like they don't change anything. They don't even last very long. They don't do anything. So yeah, it's not only F tier that I'm only doing. All right, this is what you think it is. It is the Dirty Chuck Eraser. I like the Dirty Chuck Eraser, by the way. I like it. I like it so much, so it has to go in A tier. Because it is very good if you want to hide from the null. So, or like from Baldi, but Baldi's not really in it. So, it's a Baldi's Plus though. I know that. So, but it's pretty good. But anyway, that is literally all the characters we have. Even plus items. And it's like our tier list right here. That's our tier list. Right here. Tell me if you agree with me. If you don't agree with me, then that's totally fine. I think these are pretty reasonable things to happen. I know it's not many in S tier, but like it's kind of hard to get S tier pretty much. A tier is pretty stacked, but B and C are really stacked, bro. But anyway, if you enjoyed the video, let me know in the comments, and yeah, I'll see you later in the next one. Peace out, my dudes.